Hello YouTube, I got the Real Sword SVD right in front of me, and I am gonna get down to the gearbox right now because I gotta go in there, reshim, relube, fix a couple of things, and since I needed to do that and I haven't found a how-to guide of opening the gearbox on YouTube, I figured I would just record myself and possibly help you guys out when you guys want to open it up. So, start off. As you can see, I already got the handguards out and the sling off. Can start off. Take the scope off too. Snap that off, slide it back. And then pop this little cover off. Alright, here's a little tricky part. You want to get this off. You don't want to pull this back too far or else you cannot get this out. So you do lift it up, pull it forward until it pops out. There you have it. Then pop this off. Then now you want to get to the screws to take the barrel off. So I believe it's an Allen wrench. Size. Nope. There we go. That I'll put that aside. Another one on this side. That off. It's 2 grub screws right under here. Same size. You want to take that off. Now you just yank it forward, the outer barrel, put the inner barrel back. There you have the outer barrel. Then the inner barrel, you just slide backwards like this. And boom. Now, what's next? So you want to take care of the base plate, take that off. That aside, and now get the gearbox out. Let's see. One. Whoa. Yeah, I'll get that later. And then let's see, there's gonna be one screw in here. I don't know if I can get this out right now. Nope, I cannot. Yeah, hold up. Alright, I'm back now with a few more tools, screwdriver, and this Allen wrench key set. I'm gonna get and basically you just pull the whole thing apart. 1 and 2. And there you are. You're at the gearbox. So I do not have any bullet connectors or anything for my Dean, so I kind of have to leave my gearbox attached to the low receiver while I do gearbox work. So that's fun. Now, onto the gearbox. Grab some more tools. So first you want to hook your motor. Get your screwdriver. Unscrew the motor cage first. Take that off. Make sure you have everything together so that you know where each part goes when you put it back together. That's over there. Now you have this, if you have a version 2 Real Sword, you have this little plate. It actually just connects to the side like that, and it basically just unjams your gun when it gets caught on semi and locks up. So I'm going to just put that aside too. Now coming to the trigger group, it's a little bit more tricky because it's all mechanical, but it's just basically a lot of parts that you want to take apart. So, too big. Let's start taking this apart. 1, 2, 3. So 3 screws. Just take that off. Just put it aside. Now it opens it up. You got this little spring right here that returns the trigger. Just slide that off. Somehow. Eventually. Alright. Now, other side. You got these gears that you want to take off. You can start off with this that's holding the trigger down. Put that aside. For these, they're just 1 screw, so screw 1. Take that off. So take this off. Yoink, yoink. Now you can take your whole entire trigger off, and boom, done. What I like to do is, there's a spring right here that kind of just holds this thingy back. I like to take that off just because I don't know what will happen if it's not taken off when I open it off. Oh, maybe. Did I lose it? Nope. Come back. Come back. Well, I lost it in there. Oh well, I'll get it out. Now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that you just have to unscrew to get into the gearbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so you got 6 screws. I believe 2 are different sizes. I think there's 2 short ones. 2 short ones go on the top. Then the long ones, as you can see right there, the long ones are the 4 main body pins. Then you got these O-rings that keep it from getting torqued back out. Forgot what they were called, but yeah, get the idea. Make sure you don't lose them. And a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6. Okay, now I actually have not figured out a way to open this gearbox without having stuff explode on me, so don't laugh, because not like version 2 and version 3 gearboxes, there's no hole in the spring guide so that I can put something in there and hold it down. So, well, here goes nothing. I find that a flathead screwdriver kind of helps when opening this little bad boy up. Oh, forgot one thing. This top part, you want to take that off. Alright, put that there. So now, let's hope that stuff doesn't explode on me. So far so good. Up until I get to the spring guide, and oh! Well, that wasn't so bad. So I got that part off. Now, spring guide. I got a heavy spring in here, so that happens. Yeah, make sure you don't do this by windows, or else you can probably destroy a window. So, I'm gonna go get the spring guide. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't gonna record this part, but I guess I'd go over a few of the parts that maybe you may or may not know. So you got the spring guide here. They've got this nice little reinforced part, and you just fit it straight in there and fits nicely. And then you got your usual spring, your piston set, gear set, got your piston here. I've corrected the AOE, angle of engagement here, so as you can see, the middle tooth, or the last tooth here, and second tooth has been shaved down. I've Teflon tape modded the the cylinder head. Tappet plate, usual tappet spring. It's not like the usual version 2, version 3 gearboxes. Yeah, you can take that out. I also sorboed the, not sure if you can see in there, I sorboed the cylinder head. That's where for, you know, all that thing. Got the usual gears here. I wouldn't list them off now because I have no idea what they're called because there's 4 of them. So now I gotta go locate that spring that I clumsily, oh, there it is, lost in here. Yeah. So there you have it. You got into the gearbox. It's not that hard. I mean, took me 1 try. And if you can get it off of the lower receiver, that would probably help you a lot more. But I can't, because some idiot didn't put bullet connectors on here. Oh well. As you can see, I survived. So now I'm gonna go reshim this gearbox and later videotape your reassembly. Also note that this little screw right here that was here, first time I took it apart, stuff just flew everywhere and this fell out and I had no idea where it went. It goes right there and basically it just screws into this screw and holds the gearbox into the lower receiver. I closed the gearbox the first time without that in, thinking, maybe it's nothing, but when I went to screw this in, I was like, oh, yep, I messed up. So yeah, I'm going to go reshim this gearbox and make a video when I'm done.